In this new economy, you have to be open to new ways to build real estate wealth. So when the foreclosures moved online, we chose to make the shift to successfully master online real estate so we would not be left out. We studied the auction.com model for several years and cracked the code to enjoy six-figure success. Now we're helping others using our proven system. I'm Sandra Brazelton, and over the past 30 years, we've done it all. Traditional sales, foreclosures, short sales, double closings, wholesales, equity swaps, wraparounds, exchanges, and auctions. So today in part one, I'm excited to take you behind the scenes of an online auction.com registration setup so you can see why there's no downside for you to learn another way to invest in real estate. I have direct experience with auction.com as a listing agent and investor. We bought foreclosed owner-occupied property that we never went inside. So stick around to the end for our six-figure bonus tip. And if you're a licensed real estate professional like me, I'll show you how to enjoy another commission stream for educating and helping your clients build wealth with online real estate. So please take notes and send me your questions. Enjoy the training. Welcome to the auction.com training. This is part one. This is a site overview of auction.com. It will help you with tips and warnings before you register. I'm on the auction.com site now, and you get there by going to auction.com and registering. Once you set up your account, you can also set up a profile and save searches. This is the search bar where you enter the location of the real estate that you're considering, and you must filter because there are thousands of properties on the site to choose from. So step one is to use the filters and our expert guidance. So let's look at Georgia. Under property, I use the filter for a single family home at least 1,500 square feet. Under asset type, I use REO, bank-owned, or foreclosed homes. Under buying type, I filter for online auctions. These are additional conditions such as vacant, interior access available, and eligible for financing that you can filter for. These are additional features you can use. And under more filters, I chose a broker co-op because this is how real estate agents are compensated for their hard work. Based on this, let's look at this beauty. 1721 Brenda Drive. It shows that it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. $320,000 is their retail resale value. When you click on the picture, you can scroll through and see additional site views. It also has map views and street views of the property. And when you X out of that, we'll scroll down for additional property details. You'll see the square footage, lot size, year built, but make sure you perform due diligence because none of this property information is guaranteed. In fact, here's my first warning. It shows that it's occupied, but it does not tell you if it's tenant or foreclosed owner occupied. This is critical information that you must know before you bid. In fact, we used our real estate expertise to identify 5 property and status types. Not just occupied or vacant, there are 5 property and status types. And we know from research and experience which ones you should buy and which ones you should run away from. We also know how to perform due diligence using our inside strategies and shortcuts. In fact, we identify 16 ways to get critical property information before you bid. Here's my second warning. Check out this title information and make sure you watch the video on this channel that warns about auction.com title, because we identified 6 different property lien types. And their policy may not cover all of them, and this is very dangerous because without good title, you cannot sell the property. I've seen the horror stories, and most of them are from unprepared DIY do-it-yourself investors or buyers. They go it alone, and they're up against a trained team of professionals, and they get burned because they don't understand this platform. But it doesn't have to be that way for you. So please heed my warning. Auction.com is buyer beware. Auction.com does not represent you. And Auction.com does not own the property. Auction.com manages inventory for huge companies like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Freddie Mac because banks don't want homes, banks want loans, and all of these companies chose online solutions. Remember, online properties are sold as is and where is, so there may be landmines with the property title, the status, the condition, and so on. You need to know this before you bid. And you'll see what I mean when you register for our free training at onlinehometogo.com. Make sure you read all of the site information. This bid date goes from July 10th through July 12th. We'll talk about this current bid of $125,000, but here's my third warning. This bid increment, it will be added to the current bid once you hit enter. So the next bid amount will be $150,000. Be very careful about that, and I'll provide more details in another training because that bid increment bug can really bite you. There's a buyer's premium. This is cash only. There's agent information. This is a first look program, so investors cannot bid during this time. It has to be for owner occupants. There's no interior access, and this is how real estate agents are compensated through the broker co-op. This is where you register, and we'll show you what this looks like in part 2. But your homework is to watch the short video on this channel entitled 5 Inside Secrets to Register and Cash In. And this is information you will not find on the auction.com site. Make sure you read all of the site information, but understand that it may not be correct or current. It has information on the property, the title, purchase agreements. Read all of that information, but you still must perform your own due diligence, and we teach you exactly how to do that. We'll also talk about this reserve not met because we were able to buy property and the reserve was not met. So we don't want you to be fooled. This is where all of the due diligence that we teach you comes in. In fact, we use our skills to set up a very profitable double closing on our first transaction. So you don't want to overpay and you don't want to miss huge profits. So here's my bonus. You must factor for marketing, holding, repair, and contingency costs using current comparables and detailed repair estimates, and profit must come first. We developed customized offer and repair formulas. So check out onlinehometogo.com to learn more inside secrets. We are subject matter experts, and this channel has inside information that you will not find on the auction.com site. I love working with real estate investors. So if this has been helpful, please subscribe to this channel, provide your comments, and share this information. And stay tuned for part 2 so you can see the bid countdown and use our secret formula to prepare your winning bid.